We are back with another pack opening. This time around, we're going to be opening up the brand new musician packs in the store. We got the Go Big or Go Home, the Musicians Elite, the Musician Standard, along with the Musician Prime packs. Big shout out to NBA 2K Mode for sponsoring this video. Let's get right into it. So we're going to start with the Go Big or Go Home. Again, this is a great pack for new players coming into the game, or if you're looking to try to get a themed player to use inside the events. Each of these themed players will give you a style bonus, and some of these players you can even use to grind your gear. So looking at the roster, the lowest card you can get is a Zircon Marcus Smart, Lonzo Ball, who I think is a good defensive gem, and you got a chance to get the brand new Antimatter Allen Iverson, Damian Lillard, and Donovan Mitchell, along with the new Dwight Howard. So let's see what we can pull in this pack. All right, come on, baby, come on. You already know the deal, man. I want to try to get that Dame Dollar. And who we got here? Lonzo Ball. Not bad. I just say he's a good defender, so he's somebody I would like to use. It works out pretty good. Now, for the first Prime pack, the highest card you can get is the Andre Drummond, Steve Francis, and the Wayman Tisdale. Now, Andre Drummond is a pretty good rebounder and defender for head-to-head, and Steve Francis has a lot of athleticism for a point guard. Definitely an underrated dunker as well. And then Wayman Tisdale is an old-school player, pretty decent rebounder, and a pretty decent defender as well. Now, inside this pack, the lowest card you can get is also the Lonzo Ball and the Marcus Smart, but then you also have a chance to get any of the other cards that are shown there. And I just want to take a quick moment, prayers up for Victor Oladipo. He's part of the NBA family, a great player as well. I'm hoping that everything's okay. All right, so let's see what we're getting in this first pack. Come on, baby, come on. Spinning that round around. What we got here? Another Lonzo Ball. So here goes the second pack. The highest card we can get in this one is the Cedric Ceballos, who is a great dunker, and then Tony Parker, who is a Spurs legend. Now, in addition to those cards, you got a chance to pull any of the other cards from the first Prime pack. So let's see what we get here. Come on, come on. Anything but a Zircon will be good. And we got another Lonzo Ball. So 3 Lonzos in a row. That's kind of crazy. So let's try to open up free pack, see if we can switch up the mojo a bit. At least the cards of Zircon now a little bit higher in power, and they'll be good mentors. All right, so the last pack, which is the free pack, gives you a chance to get that Antimatter Donovan Mitchell. And if you use this redeem code in the early beginning of the season, you should have a legendary shoe that you can use with this Cavs Donovan Mitchell. So hopefully we can pull that. Let's see what we get here. Prime packs have been pretty good in the past, so let's see if we can change that up. And we got another Lonzo Ball, so it is what it is. Sometimes it's like that. That's one thing that I hope doesn't happen going into season 7. All right, so now we got the Musicians pack. This gives you a chance to get the Donovan Mitchell. Along with the Arcane Crystal cards, you got Aaron Gordon, Tony Parker, and the Cedric Ceballos. So let's see what we can get in this pack. Come on, baby, come on. You already know the deal. Collectibles on the right. Who's going to be on the left? We got Marcus Smart. Okay, switched it up a little bit. But we did get the collectibles. We can use that to craft some players. Now we're going to open up the Musicians Elite pack, which is usually where the heat's at. The top tier gives you a chance to get the Antimatter Damian Lillard, Arcade Crystal Tony Parker, Rose Quartz Wayman Tisdale, Purple Sapphire Victor Oladipo, Aquamarine Baron Davis, and the lowest card you can get is a Garnett Lou Williams. It's pretty crazy, right? That was the highest tier in the beginning of the season. Just shows how fast time flies. For the second tier, the highest card you can get is the Antimatter Donovan Mitchell, Arcade Crystal Cedric Ceballos, Rose Quartz Steve Francis, Purple Sapphire Steven Jackson. I wouldn't mind getting that card. Aquamarine JaVale McGee, and Garnett Ron Artest, which is a great defender. I wouldn't mind getting him either. And then you get the 5 collectible. All right, come on, come on. Hopefully we can pull some fire on this one. Collectibles on the right. Who's in the middle? Tony Parker. We got an Arcade Crystal. Now that is a very good pull. Definitely makes up for all the other pulls I got today. But we got an Arcade Crystal. That is still a very powerful card. 513k power is incredible. Remember, to get your team up to 500k, you need cards like this. And that will help you qualify for the Antimatter tier. So solid pull. Let's see what we get in the first one. And we got oh snap, we got 2. So we got 2 Arcade Crystal cards in the same pack. We definitely made up for everything else. And this is arguably one of my best packs this season. I'm excited. We got the Cedric Ceballos. And most importantly, we got 2 good cards that we can use for hotspot that could help us compete against these champs. And we can use this in the following week as well. So this is a W. Let's see what players we pulled from these packs. We already know small forward, we got Cedric Ceballos. Point guard, we got the Tony Parker. Shooting guard, we got Marcus Smart. And that was it. We didn't get a power forward and we didn't get a center. But not bad though. We got the first 3 position players locked down. Now Tony Parker is definitely going to be the playmaker for the squad. And he'll be able to drive and get some easy layups. That's what he's pretty good at. And he does have a mid-range. Marcus Smart is going to be our lockdown defender. It'll definitely be helpful against some of the shorter shooting guards. And he could probably do well against some of the taller guards as well. Cedric Ceballos is a slasher. So right now, looking at this team, we don't have a lot of offensive firepower. So we're going to need to add in a scoring power forward and a scoring center. So I think one of the best scoring power forwards right now is going to be the new Kevin Durant. So we're going to throw in GOAT Kevin Durant at power forward. And if a center, we're going to throw in somebody who can rebound and score as well. And if a center, we'll throw in Kareem because we're going to need some inside offense, a good shot blocker, and a good rebounder. I think the squad is pretty good. Obviously, most of the offense is going to go through Kevin Durant. Now, for Tony Parker, looking at his stats, we got to try to boost up his defending a bit, his agility, his layups and dunks, and his three-point shot. I really think his layups and dunks should be upgraded. A 2 is low, considering that he was really good at penetrating and getting to the rim. So these shoes right here will bring up his defending up to a 5, agility up to a 5 as well, and it will bring up his strength so he could take some more contact when driving to the rim. Marcus Smart, I got these legendary shoes for the Grizzlies. Brings up mid-range shooting up to a 6, defending up to a 7, and playmaking up to a 6. I think this is a really good shoot for him. For Cedric Ceballos, we're going to try to bring up the shot a bit, so we brought up 3-point up to a 5, agility up to a 7, and rebounding up to a 6. That way he can help Kareem with some rebounds as well. KD, I'm going to max out his mid-range. We'll bring up his strength a little bit, and we'll bring up his rebounding too so he can grab some offensive rebounds for the team. And then Kareem has max layups and dunks, max strength, agility out of 6. And then we'll also max out his rebounding and his defending with the Shaq Mentor. We got a silver pack. Let's see what we can get here. All right, we got a boost, 6 draft picks, and we got a Rose Quartz Malik Beasley. It will definitely help us make some more powerful Rose Quartz cards. Nothing off the draft board. We got a few more packs. All right, silver pack as well. 6 draft picks, standard gear key, and another Rose Quartz. Man, these packs are pretty good so far. So 6 draft picks. Maybe we can get one of the new cards. Actually, I don't think anything's dropping off the draft board anymore. So let's see. All right, that's done. 2 more. Let's see what we can get. This is a gold pack. All right, so we got a Rose Quartz Pump Up, a Rose Quartz Rondo, and another Rose Quartz Rondo. Now, that's pretty fire. So we're definitely getting a lot of Rose Quartz. This is great because I can upgrade some of my cards. We got 27 draft picks for this one. Again, I don't think that the last thing dropping off the draft board is available anymore. I think it was what, the Showstoppers. So this is just going to be straight pulls. Whatever is going to come off the draft board. Most likely will be pump ups, but we are getting some players. I see some Chaos Diamonds. The lowest tier to reset is Zircon, so we should be able to get a lot more cards now too. So 4 cards that we can use to train up our players. So as always, I appreciate the support. I will catch everyone in the next one. Stay balling.